Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
All right, good weather out there for folks headed to Hayward this evening. You saw Jake Zivin out there a little earlier enjoying the sunshine, hopefully enjoying the Ducks, getting a few more points as well. Not off to a good start. Tomorrow and into Friday, though, if you're headed on down for tomorrow and Friday's events, even Saturday some, we've got some big changes coming in our weather forecast. Cooler weather for sure, but we're going to actually add some showers in the forecast as well, something I've not talked about in a couple of weeks. Right now on a Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep, you can see it is all quiet out there. A little bit of cloud cover trying to sneak in. Portland up towards the north coast, kind of clouding up, and then again marine layer is going to be thickening up as we go in towards the evening hours. But I'll zoom out and show you what's back off to the west there. And this is our storm that is heading south and eventually going to be swirling its way in through much of southern Washington and northern Oregon. So kind of getting lapped with the bottom end of that across our viewing area, central south coast and into the central southern valley and down to the Umpqua. So the bulk of this will all be a little further north, but it will provide some changes. Showers, yes, and also likely our pollen tracker slowly push that back down as well. And I'm going to get crazy thinking that it'll drop it back down to the high or moderate category, but still, considering we were at 700, 500, 439 today, any kind of relief from the pollen will be nice, that's for sure. 59 in North Bend right now. We are at 75 in Corvallis, a little warmer than that. 79 in Eugene, 83 as you get down to Roseburg, 74 in Sun River, 77 out in Bend. Still very smoky out across Deschutes County. The winds generally coming out of the northwest. That is going to keep some of the smoke from the Two Bulls fire around most of the Bend general area tonight and tomorrow. 85 in the Dalles. We had 79 up in Portland today. Warm, almost touching 90 down in Medford. For tonight, we'll see the clouds thicken up pretty quickly. They're just hanging right offshore right now along the coastline. Everyone else will likely be sitting in the mid-50s, Corvallis, Eugene, and Roseburg. So as we go overnight tonight, here's what it looks like on the Stormcast. We'll see the morning clouds fill back in pretty quickly. A little bit of drizzle, might even get a passing sprinkle overnight, but then the first wave hits the coast about 9, 10 o'clock, and we'll see that start to slide on through as we head into the afternoon hours. And again, the storm's big enough that we'll get some wraparound on the back end of this as well for a Friday. And you can see the dip of the jet stream, and it'll be pulling in some cooler air as well, and that'll keep the temperatures in the 60s as opposed to the 70s and 80s that we've been seeing the last couple of days. Good news is that scoots out of here by the time we head in towards most of our weekend forecast. And right now, looking dry again for Father's Day on Sunday. So we'll go isolated showers, could see some heavier downpours, real quick ones too as they move through. Otherwise, the temperatures will be in the low 60s. Partly sunny skies. I don't think the Umpqua will see a whole lot from this first wave. You might get a few isolated showers into Friday morning as the back end of that system slides through the Cascades. Temperatures in the 50s, some afternoon rain showers mixing in with a little sloppy snow overnight. In central Oregon, smoky, mostly sunny skies in the low 70s. And here in the valley, we'll be clouding up. We'll be looking at some afternoon and evening showers. For the coast, that does mean that we'll see a few isolated showers on Friday, and then drying out with a little bit of drizzle for Dad on Sunday. Otherwise, the Umpqua cooling off into the 60s by Friday, but jumping back up into the 70s by the end of the weekend, looking good. Cascades will be sunny again as we head in towards your weekend forecast and force here in the valley. Nice to get a little bit of rain, kind of wash things off a bit, and then dry out as you want to take Dad outside for anything that you have planned for Father's Day on Sunday.
And barbecuing. We'll be right back.